doing here?
Picking you up for an adventure.
Oh, we going on an adventure?
Going on an adventure, my guy. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to see some barbecue. We're gonna get to see my hometown. Take you through there too.
This is kind of scary, though.
I told you I told you I was taking on you on an adventure, dude. So for Drunk Chef this week, we got the wonderful opportunity to go up to Perrysburg, Ohio, and check out Dickey's BBQ. When we got there, it was just about closing time, so we made sure to have our masks on and kind of chill in the back, not really do or say too much until most of the customers had gotten out of there. That way we could take a good look following COVID protocol and all those things. Zach also showed us how he prepares his meats, so we were able to see the prep level of all of his meats. So from the briskets to the pork butts to the chicken to the turkeys to all of those things, the ribs, he was able to give us that firsthand view of how he preps them before they go into the smoker. And then we were also able to see all of those come out of the smoker and how he slices or how he shreds.
So the ribs, I don't have any full racks left right now. We sold out of pretty much all of them. Looking from the top, you have no idea what you're looking at.
Nothing.
My guys always run into the problem of they'll just cut into it, they'll catch like 3 bones and everything looks bad. So what we do, flip it over on the back side, you can see exactly where they're at.
Sure. So you have a perfect
Man, every time. It's exactly a bone in each of them.
And it also still looks loud.
Oh, your boys are eating tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say, if they don't fall apart with me just pulling on them, I put them back in.
Yeah, this is.
They're not ready. Now, we got 2 kinds of kielbasa.
Okay.
They usually come in 1-pound links. This is my favorite. I eat this every day.
Okay.
So this is a little jalapeno and cheddar. I'm taking the big one for myself.
No, you're fine. Yeah, let me get a little bit of that.
Oh, delicious.
What do we got next here? So this is your
Pork butt.
pork butt. Gotcha.
But throw a little bit of that in there. That's my favorite part.
Okay. And just smash it on down. Oh, yeah.
You can do that. It's ready.
I was about to say, yeah, that just melted in your hand. That
I
is
say you got B-roll. We taking it out earlier. I put it in. Just pull the bone out in one piece.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my god.
It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
So I need burn ends, so I'm going to show you how I do those.
Okay.
See what I mean by it looks like a steak?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we just cut it that way.
Cut it in half.
Okay. And and then you're good to go. And then you just
Done.
toss those in
Yep.
the bad boy when it. Oh man, no.
Simple.
That's really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks those butts or those burn ends look exactly like steaks. I did exactly what
Yeah.
you're saying there. It looks like you just cut
The
off
marbling and everything, it
Yep.
just looks like strips of steak.
I was just about to say. I didn't expect that on a pork butt. I guess I'm not.
Right.
Because I'm not
And
educated.
that's why pork butt falls apart.
Gotcha.
The way it does is because you have stuff like this just through the whole thing.
Sure.
So when this gets to 175, it liquefies. So that's
Wow.
why it just falls apart, because it used to have all that holding it together.
Yep.
Same reason why it's called a pork butt. It's not a butt, it's a shoulder. It's the two front shoulders. And they call them Boston butts because in Boston there used to be a giant meat packaging plant that did half of the U.S.'s transportation of actual like food.
Okay.
And they would take pork shoulders, cut them both together and attach them two together, put it in a giant wooden barrel called a Boston barrel. And they'd fill it all the way up with these butts, and that's why they called it a Boston butt, because they'd leave there with a barrel like 50 of them in one.
Gotcha.
And you could get it all the way across the U.S. before it would warm up.
Wow.
That is what it'll look like after.
Okay.
So right here on the bottom is that big piece of caul fat, that hard piece.
Yes.
So it's kind of like your corn and pumpkin.
Nice.
So I'm just trying not to cut into the meat.
Just get all that fat. Nice.
And then underneath you still have a little bit. That runs all the way across.
Okay.
So when you get across, right here is another eye. That I basically like, I'm actually cutting the eye out of the pumpkin.
And you can just pull it right on out. Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's just a big piece of fat right in the middle that
Nice.
no one wants.
Yeah, and that's the one that you said doesn't really render
Right.
out in the smoke.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Alright, so you said just kind of go for it. So this is what we're
Yeah,
looking
so
for right
this
here.
is where you're going at.
Okay.
I usually start here and make this like half circle.
Okay.
And then I come straight across here. And then on the back side, you're gonna kind of like angle it across.
Okay. So you said you start here and you make like a little half circle. Now I'm left-handed, so I'll try
Yep.
to come in this way. And then you said come down. I don't want to get that meat.
If you do, it's okay.
I know. I'm just trying to.
Just trying to be expert.
So just come down. Oh. Okay. Now I gotta get deeper in here,
Yep,
right? You
so
said
what
since
I
I'm
would do
pumpkin.
is go straight down, come all the way across to the back.
Okay. Right in there.
Because you can always cut meat and keep it on.
Right.
But being able to peel it back with your thumb and see where you're at's the important part.
So like right there,
Yep.
all that fat we're getting
Yep.
out. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make one.
No,
correction.
yeah. I gotcha.
So when you peel back, you can see all right here down is good
Meat, yeah. So you want to
So I'm
cut
gonna
it right
cut
there.
it right here. Just kind of work it
Gotcha.
back in.
Okay, and then just kind of finish it
Yep.
off this way.
But this is exactly how they come from Costco or anywhere where you buy briskets. They don't take this off.
Gotcha.
This is something that a lot of amateur barbecue people don't know.
Sure. I was
And
about
they
to
just
say,
got
and
nasty
now you
meat
can
at the
see.
end.
I was about to say you can even see all that nice meat underneath
Right.
this fat here now.
Right.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that makes it like, it used to be a big hump here. Now when it lays in the pit,
It'll
lays
be flat.
Right.
Nice.
It makes it nice and even.
Nice, dude. This is a pit hoss. We got a pit hoss over here. Just tearing it up. We also were able to see, and I will make sure that we time-lapse that video for you, we were able to see them prep a catering order that they did to go for a order that was going out of the door. Zach said that catering is a majority portion of his business when it comes to how he does barbecue up in that area, so it was really cool to see that process firsthand. And that's our show for this week. Got to go up to a barbecue restaurant, try tons of nice food. So make sure that you like, subscribe. This episode is very family friendly, so you can share it with your grandma or your son-in-law, your estranged daughter, anything. Share it with everyone. And make sure you tune in next week when we find out if OJ did it or not. Hey guys, it's me again. Just wanted to say that we also happened to grab a 20-minute extended interview with Zach all about the barbecue business, about things that he likes, he dislikes, all of the fun stuff, all of the not fun stuff. It was super interesting, super insightful. So if you wanted to check that out, that is actually going to be the first video that we put on our Patreon page sometime next week. So go over there and make sure you're subscribed. Check it out. Also, I wanted to make a quick shout out and a thank you to Zach and Sierra and everybody up at the Dickey's Barbecue gang. It was awesome for you guys to let us come through and film all your processes and get to know this stuff. So